Take the Greyhound, it's a dog of a way to get around. Take the Greyhound, it's a doggone easy way to get you down.
What's up? How you doing? A few years ago, we're talking like maybe, I don't know, 15 years back, I was like a Greyhound guy. I was always taking the Greyhound somewhere. And on one particular trip, I was going cross country. And I got on the Greyhound bus, and every seat was taken, except two in the back, which were basically next to the toilet. You know those seats next to the toilet? Anyway, so I went back there and I sat on the window side. And so there was one seat next to me that was vacant. And I had a t-shirt on and everything, so, you know, we continued on, and it was very hot, you know, during the daytime. And I don't know how many miles later, maybe a couple hundred miles later, we had to make a stop to pick up passengers and let some passengers off. So nobody gets off the bus, and there's one man waiting at that bus stop. And he gets on, and I know that there's one seat available, and it's right next to me. And this man is like huge. He's like over 400 pounds. He's got the belly, he's got the side meats hanging. And I go, he's gonna sit next to me. Now, the bathroom was stinky as it was. Every time they would open up that door, it would smell bad. So he comes and sits right next to me, and I felt like I had about, you know, half a foot of space when he sat down. I felt like right up against the window, and you know, he was just like a big inflatable tube in a tire. So if you think that's bad, where you can't breathe because the person next to you is huge, picture this, sitting next to him and him smelling like cow's ass, like potent cow's ass. It was like unexplainable, the odor. I've never smelled that odor since that time, and I never knew what that odor was prior to him. It was just like really, really like bad smelling cow's ass. So we continue on, and I can hardly breathe, so I'm breathing a little at a time. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but the bus driver put on the AC, and that bus became like a refrigerator. It felt like, never mind refrigerator, it felt like a freezer in there. And I had a t-shirt on, and I'm like shivering back there. And I didn't have any other clothes that I can, you know, like a jacket or anything like that. So I just took the shivering, and I could still smell this guy. He just smelled like a farm. The next day, bright and early, about 7 a.m., we pull into this place where there's breakfast. And he gets up, and I get up. And I go and I eat breakfast. And I'm thinking in my head, I hope this guy doesn't come back on the bus. I hope this is his last stop. And it was. And I'll never forget that experience, and I'll never forget that odor. Just big time cow's ass.
Take the Greyhound, it's a dog of a way to get around. Take the Greyhound, it's a doggone easy way to get you down.